Malaga, Spain, November 13, 2024.
Ah, mira, ayer se fue. ¿Quién?
Ya están flotando ahí, los volardos esos, ya están. Tú mira que el coche, el colorado, ¿ves dónde se va a meter? Tú mira el colorado.
Thousands of people have been evacuated in Malaga as more torrential rainfall hit Spain. Just 2 weeks after flash floods in Valencia, almost 3,000 people were evacuated from areas near the banks of the Guadalhorce River in Malaga, with residents warned to exercise maximum caution by the authorities. AEMET, Spain's national weather service, placed several areas in the southern Andalusia region, including Costa del Sol and Malaga, on red alert, with 120 millimeters of rainfall in 12 hours. In several videos recorded by local residents, it appears that the flood quickly submerged city streets, swept away several cars, and submerged shops and hundreds of other buildings, including residents' homes. Photos on social media showed residents in Costa del Sol look at their cars swept away by flooding. Vehicles in Valencia, and most recently Girona, were swept away and left piled up after flood water swamped through the streets. A number of other regions in southern and eastern Spain are under an amber alert with a significant risk of rain.
Brutal, el Corte Inglés. Mira, compañero, increíble cómo baja el agua. Toda...
Hostia, hermano, esto sí que es una pasada, ¿vale? Loco.
In Valencia, around 40 municipalities closed schools, universities and suspended outdoor activities, including in Chiva, Aldaya and Paiporta, the towns which were most affected by the recent floods. In Madrid, homes were evacuated, classes suspended and people warned not to put their risk at risk as Malaga and Tarragona, as Spain hit by more violent storms on Wednesday. Spain's state weather forecaster AEMET issued a red alert, the highest level, for Malaga and Tarragona on its Mediterranean coast. Authorities warned people to stay inside and to protect themselves. Videos circulating online showed heavy rainfall gushing through the streets in Malaga.
Ay, madre mía.
Classes were suspended in the city, and all non-urgent medical appointments cancelled in Catalonia ahead of the rains, which are expected to last until the weekend. 3,000 people were moved out of their homes as a precautionary measure in Malaga and its surrounding villages. In the town of Benalmádena, a town on the Costa del Sol that is popular with British expatriates, A wall collapsed in the rains and forced the evacuation of 15 people. In Tarragona, thousands of motorists were trapped on the AP7 motorway after police carried out roadblocks as the rain approached. Tarragona, in the eastern Catalonia region, is also on red alert for rain. Alerts were sent to residents' mobile phones on Wednesday, warning of an extreme risk of rainfall and asking them to exercise caution and avoid travel. Over 1,000 schools and education centers have also closed in Malaga and Granada as a precaution, according to authorities. Andalusian Minister of the Presidency said he wanted to appeal to civic responsibility and maximum caution. Speaking about the evacuations, he said, "We have not evacuated entire towns, but rather specific areas linked to the riverbank." AEMET issued an orange alert, the second highest, for downpours from Wednesday in parts of Valencia and the Balearic Islands. The alert comes about 2 weeks after flash flooding caused one of Europe's worst natural disasters in decades. Councils in Valencia have suspended school classes and closed public gyms because of the threat of more rain. Sandbags were placed in Aldaya, one of the worst affected areas by the Valencian flooding, in case the nearby river overflows in the torrential rains.
Brutal.
Terrible.
In Chiva, another badly affected area, the council posted on the social media, in response to the information provided by the emergency services, school and sports activities will be suspended from tomorrow until further notice. Military vehicles drove through towns in Valencia using megaphones to warn of the expected storms and urging people not to make unnecessary trips. While the amount of rain that is forecast to fall in Valencia is less than what fell 2 weeks ago, authorities were rushing to clear sewage systems, which could be clogged by more heavy rains.